Alright, you guys. Hey, everybody. What is going on, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream this morning. We are back live, man. We're going to be continuing and finishing the Conquest map today, man. We got, like, I think 9 games in the U.S. Conquest map to knock out. I've done it 6 times. We've completed it 6 times this year. Usually I do it about 20 times or more each year, just because I love Conquest so much. But we're going to finish it for the time number 7 here in MLB The Show 22. I haven't played it as much because I played a lot of mini seasons this year, and I love mini seasons so much as an offline mode for DD. So it was a lot of fun, man. But I hope you guys are doing good today. Y'all do me a favor as always. Make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe down there to the channel, man. Subscribe. You guys, make sure you got those notifications on also, so you always know when we're live, when we got videos posted, and when shorts are posted on the channel, because 23 is approaching fast, 19 days away. The content's gonna go crazy, man. We got all kinds of stuff planned to get for you guys. So hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're having a great weekend. Also, don't forget, man, show your love and support, man, here on the channel and for baseball in general. And you can support with over 100 different new merch items that we've added to the store, to our merch store here. So 15% off goes for 8 more days. You guys, when you get any of the items, make sure to take a screenshot, man. Send it to me on Twitter. Twitter link's down below, also in the description, as well as the link to the store too. But it's in the chat there pinned as well. But I'll share them out there if you guys would like to, and you're more than welcome to. And I'm always happy to see it, man. I'm always happy to put like faces with names too. So it's kind of nice, right? You know, most of the time I talk to you guys and I don't actually see you, so it'd be nice to put faces with names. But I hope you guys are doing good, man. Mario, what's going on? How are you doing? Last night you got Billy Hamilton to P3. Nice, man, nice. You taking too long to start? That's an automatic out. Taking too long to start? I mean, I'm early, brother. I'm early, man. We're 13 minutes early. I don't know what you're talking about. I guess if baseball was in charge of the channel, but thank God they're not, right? You're working on Justin Verlander P5 grind? Nice, Nate. Cool, man. That's awesome. I got him done a while back. I think I did the Verlander recently. Verlander actually made it to my Legend squad, didn't he? Yeah. He's on my mini seasons Legend squad that I use, my all P5 squad here. All the starters are, not the relievers, but all the actual players in here on the bench, the lineup of the bench is. But we're gonna work on these guys, man, and try to grind them out some more. I don't know how close we are with some of these guys. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, because we'll see if we can get any closer with some of them. Those two aren't going to get P5 today, but they'll get close. They'll get closer along the way. We got Bob Gibson at P3, so we'll just keep working on him. I'm at 83 right now, so we'll just hop on back on board the grind, man, and maybe we'll get some here throughout the week as we go on. But yeah, let's go in here and finish this U.S. Conquest, man, because I cannot stand not having this thing done at least. I left it, I started it at one point, you know, we did it on the last stream also on Friday, and then we never finished it, so I'm like, I can't do that. That drives me nuts, man, to go with something unfinished, and I forgot that we didn't finish it. So we're gonna bust this sucker out before we get going, and back to playing versus CPU games and 9-inning games like that. But let's see what we got. We'll move up here to the Red Sox. We got 9 games, I believe, like I said, today. It's not too terribly bad. Just move these positions along as we go here. My cat's being crazy, man. Who knows? He's wandering around. You guys will hear him at least sometime throughout the day. He always makes a little bit of sound, so I know that. So I guarantee you'll hear him at some point, man. All right, let's see. We got Red Sox. What are we going to play him on? Veteran? We'll play him on Veteran. That's fine. I don't mind doing him on Veteran right now, man. We'll play some on Veteran instead of Rookie. I'm kind of getting ready for 23 and getting to play online, so I don't mind not playing on Rookie. The timing doesn't really mess me up from Veteran to All-Star, so we'll just kind of roll with these. If they're on Veteran, we'll play them. If it's on All-Star, well, we might try them. We might play them anyway. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it goes today. But I hope you guys are out to a great start to your weekend, man. And we took a day off the stream yesterday. We had some stuff to do around town and stuff, so I think I spent most of the day in the damn car. My back is so sore today, man. It was just kind of a... What is that sound? Fuzzy. My cat is getting in the cabinets, man. Fuzzy, get out of the damn cabinet. You're not supposed to be in the kitchen cabinets, man. You're going to make me have to wash clean dishes. Like, come on, man. Yeah, I saw that. Gavin Lux out for the season. Yeah, I saw that a few days ago. Yeah, and it might be even more serious than that. So, looks kind of scary right now for him, man. Nugget, you're good. She's like, I'll go take care of him for you. Yeah, it looks, listen, man, the way everybody's reacting to it and the way he reacted himself has me a little concerned about career implications. for that type of injury for him. As far as at least not being able to be the Gavin Lux that everybody kind of thought he would eventually maybe be or something like that. So I don't know, man. We'll have to see how it plays out. But it didn't look good. It didn't look good. Can't wait to get my physical copy of the Captain Edition on MLB 23. Nice, man. Nice, Corey. Hopefully when the game downloads into my PS4, it has the same icon as the Derek Jeter cover. It shouldn't. Unfortunately, I don't think it will. None of the years it's ever done the actual cover. So like this year, I have I had the digital deluxe on the other one. I have Game Pass version now, but I had the digital deluxe on my PS5, and it always just did the standard logo. So it usually just does the standard logo. It doesn't matter. It's just a little picture, right? It's no big deal. The great part is getting to play with him. I'll be getting the digital deluxe myself, man. I'm not a big fan of like the hat and stuff and the Steelbook. I don't need all that stuff. But if you're a Yankee fan or if you're a Jeter fan, I understand why people would want to pick that one up, man. The hats are never. The hats are silly to me a little bit, man. And listen, if you guys like them, you're welcome to tell me, and I don't have any problem with you guys loving them. But for me, they're just a little like I'm not wearing that in public. Like I don't know, I'm not wearing it in public, man. I don't know. I wear my hat everywhere I go anyway. But no, I'm not. I probably wouldn't wear it in public that much. But Truist, what's going on, man? Bryce, what's up, man? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good this morning. All right, we got Honus with our first hit of the day there. We got a 10-mile-an-hour wind blowing out to right field. My goodness. That's why that one went foul and didn't quite make it out. Here's Stan the man. Wait, I wasn't even gonna steal, but now I feel like I'm gonna. Oh, I was so late on that. Please get out of play. Please get out of play. All right, good. Oh shit, it was a little closer than I thought, man. He almost caught it. All right. It's like, yeah, get out of play. All right, we're stealing on this one. 0-1. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Well, crap on a cracker. That's not a good way to start. Yeah, man. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Happy to get back to the grind today. After the day off yesterday, man. We had a bunch of stuff to do, man. Had some fun. We tried a new place for lunch yesterday. What was the place we tried? It's called Salad and Go. It's like a little drive-through salad hut restaurant here in Fort Worth. It was nice, man. It was nice. We went cruising up 7th Street and went to a couple of pet stores. And my daughter had a choir competition yesterday, or an audition or whatever. And then what else do we have? I'm trying to think. Oh my God! I'll tell you guys. Holy crap! All right, so my problems with Amazon and Walmart. Now Walmart's been added to the mix. Just the .com, not the stores in general. The stores are fine, but if you guys don't know that the apps are run by a completely different company, like at least for Walmart it is. I ordered some stuff on Amazon like a couple weeks ago, man. Rob, what's going on? Good morning to you, man. I ordered a couple things on Amazon a couple weeks ago, and I ended up canceling them. I tried to cancel the one before it got here. The other thing was like a bath mat, because a bath rug or whatever we just got in the new apartment, and it was a little bit small though, so I went to return it. And then the other item, they didn't end up canceling. They delivered it, so I got it returned. And so I thought I'd get my money back, because I took it to Whole Foods. If you take it to Whole Foods, because Amazon owns them, you usually get your money back in 24 to 48 hours. So I was waiting on over $100, man, to come back on my account. And it had been a week, and I didn't see anything. So I contacted them after a week. They said, you got to wait till next week, till March 3rd. March 3rd comes around, nothing. I got nothing. It didn't make it back to my account. I was like, you got to be kidding me. So I wasn't happy. And anyway, March 3rd, I told him, I said, listen, you guys told me you do it. You got to force me the return or whatever. So they did. They forced the refund to me. But I ordered something from Walmart. We got groceries from Walmart. My wife picked them up. They didn't have my dog food for Nugget. So we canceled that part off of it. They still haven't refunded. This was Friday? Saturday? No, Friday. They still have not refunded me that money. And so it's not very much, but still, it was like, dude, I'm like, it's my money. I feel like you're stealing from me at this point. I was dealing with that. So then we had to go to like 3 stores to find her dog food yesterday. So that was another little thing we had, man. It was crazy. Me too. I've been real busy. You got your freshman year of baseball starting this week. 4 games to start this. Oh, nice, man. Very cool. Very cool. I'm excited, man, because this is my first bit of time here in the new apartment, and right out my patio, I can watch All Saints Episcopal School is right here, man, and they're a pretty good school for baseball talent around here and other sports too. But they've got them right here. I can watch the games from the balcony, so it's kind of cool, man. I can't wait for the high school season as it gets started. It's pretty neat, man. Corey, let's see. Been playing MLB 21 to complete that Forever program. I was playing MLB 22, but kind of got bored with it, with its Forever program. Really? I gotcha. 21's Forever program, I think, has better rewards in your opinion? Well, that's to each their own, I guess. I'm going to disagree myself. You get 1 million stubs at the end of the other one, so I think that was better. But, I mean, you got the same stuff, right? There were better packs in 22, better pack bundles, and more stubs to earn, more... I don't know. I thought it was better, 22 was, but 22 was a better game than 21, in my opinion. I never played the previous year's game after the other one comes out, so I never even touched or go back into the other one, man. I just move on with them. But I got you, man. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, though, brother. Just got Eary Gagne. Nice, Nate. Nice. What's up, Marrero? How you doing, man? Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Yeah, hope everyone's having a great Sunday, man. I hope you're having a good Sunday, too, man. Hope you're doing good. How do you think these new rules will affect World Series Game 7, bottom of the ninth? Home team down, 2 outs, full count? I mean, whatever rule comes into play, it's going to get enforced. So it's going to be a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I don't like all the shit that they've done, man. I don't like the rule changes. So I'm okay with bigger bases. The bigger bases is fine. We've got our Chicks Dig Bigger Bases merch down available in the store, in the merch shop. So you guys make sure to check it out. But yeah, I don't like the no runner on second thing being permanent. The pitch clock thing is fucking atrocious and an abomination to the game. So you know. Baseball wasn't made for clocks. I hate it, dude. I hate it. But, yeah, man, listen, all these people that are out there saying, oh, dude, it's no big deal. Like, I want shorter games, and I want this to be yeah, you're going to want that until your team loses. Until your team loses, and then you're going to be pissed, and you're going to be just like every other fan who's pissed about it right now. And we're going to be like, fucking told you so. You know. Let's see, it's funny for us, we pre-order something on Amazon, it's not delivered, and it says it's lost. We refund, but it's still delivered late, so we get it for free. No, that's not how it works, man. Yeah, that's not how it works. Once they know it's delivered, as far as the tracking information, the tracking number actually follows through and goes through, they'll charge you again. My son gets to play a Frosted Cinnamon Biscuit in the school play. Frosted Cinnamon Biscuit! Nice, man. It's a sweet roll. What's up, El Pepe? How are you doing? My brother said he didn't like cat puns. I asked why, and he said, they freak me out. Let's see, and after a moment, hold on a second. And after a moment of me staring at him, he said, seriously, I'm not kidding. Jeez. That was a bit of a stretch, that one is, but it's all good. It's good. Sid, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good, man. I'm doing awesome today. All right, we got Johnny Damon. Come on, Johnny. I put Johnny in because we got the Willie Mays card finished. I don't have a hit yet in this game. I can't swing. Apparently, my timing's bad. That's crazy. Yeah, they'll actually charge you again, man. Yeah, as soon as they get the tracking. Yeah, man, that's happened to me before, too. Yeah, they follow the tracking number even if you cancel it. That's just business, brother. They ain't losing money like that. Jeff Bezos didn't build a dick-shaped rocket without making money. Right? Born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude, yeah, they'll charge you for it. Yeah, I mean, dude, you ain't getting shit for free. Nothing in life is free, man. Nothing in life is free except happiness. That's it. Ain't nothing in life free but being happy. Positivity and happiness. Those are the only things free in this universe. Maybe somebody else has figured out and mastered another universe, but that's it. Oh, man. Yeah, he didn't build that penis-shaped rocket for no reason, man. He gotta... Probably compensating for something, I would assume. But, you know, hey, who cares, man? He can afford it, I guess, so whatever. I've been pissed at Amazon. I finally got my Amazon money back this morning, man, and we got it this morning. But, man, this has been such a pain in the ass dealing with them. Amazon, dude, all right, the Walmart lady, listen, I feel horribly bad, like, right? I'm usually pretty calm, cool, collected with customer service. You guys have seen me go off on some trolls before in here. But, man, yesterday, after the lady didn't help me, she's like, did I answer all your questions? And I said, no, you actually didn't answer a single one of my questions, and I'll never fucking use the Walmart app to buy any of this your bullshit ever again. I cursed at her, man. I felt kind of bad, but it wasn't directed at her, man. It's really directed at Walmart. Ah, dude, I know it wasn't her fault, but Jesus, like, I asked to speak to a supervisor. She wouldn't even fucking send me to one. I was so mad. I was like, oh, my God. She got the worst rating of all time on her customer service report. I was like, I hope she didn't get to rate me. What's the difference between a step stool and a 3D printer? The former is a ladder, while the latter is a former. That's great. What does Jeff Bezos do before bed? He puts his pajamas on. Pajamas on. Amazon. Oh, my God. Got your first home run, 500 plus feet. And who else can be but Aaron Judge? There you go, man. Nice. Nice. I've got Judge prepared on the bench to P5 maybe after we get some of these guys done. But, man, Judge just wasn't very good. I'm not very good with his swing. I'm not a big Aaron Judge fan, but it's all good, man. Listen, it's to each their own with cards, you know. Some cards are good for you. Some cards are bad for you. He just wasn't great for me. He's too big. He's too damn big, man. The strike zone's so fucking big. It makes my old-ass arthritic thumbs have to move further around with the PCI, and I'm like, it ain't happening, brother. It ain't happening. You think the Braves will be good this year? I don't think they'll be bad. I have no idea, man. I don't really pay much attention to it except through the game, so I don't really know what all additions and all that shit they've made. But I don't think they'll be bad. You got a team that's coming off of a couple of postseason runs with a World Series in there, so and a lot of the core is still there. The young guys are still there, so I don't see them being bad. What's going on, Dorn? How you doing, man? Only team I'm concerned about is my Rangers. That's it. That's it right now. I'm concerned about my Rangers this year. Not concerned. I actually we picked up Will Smith, the lefty reliever Will Smith. Not the one that Chris Rock actually tore to shreds last night on Netflix, which I haven't seen yet. So don't spoil it too bad for me. But I saw a couple of the jokes on Twitter this morning. People were posting up there. That was pretty good. But yeah, man, I don't think they'll be bad at all. You guys that are just joining, man, don't forget to hit that like button today. Hit the thumbs up for me. I do appreciate it, man. Helps us, helps new people find the channel, helps the channel grow, helps everything out here, man. It keeps us going. So I appreciate it, man. If you guys don't mind hitting that like button and the thumbs up here. My electricity bill spiked when I plugged in my anti-procrastination machine. I guess with great power comes great responsibility. What word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it? Short. That's good, man. That's good. Or when you... Wait. Oh, short. When you add 2 letters to it? Short. What word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it? Short. If you add 2 letters to it, it becomes longer. Short. Oh, I get it. Oh my God, that's a thinker. That's a thinker. Oh, Will Smith from the Astros. Yeah. Yeah, we signed him to a 1-year deal, I think, with a 2024 option. So yeah. Why did Chris Rock wake up? What did Chris Rock wake up with after the Oscars? Fresh Prince. Oh my God. There we go. Honus may be getting a hold of something. That wind might help carry it. I'm not sure. Oh, he leaps up and takes it at the wall from me. You'll have Simeon and Seager. Yeah, Simeon and Seager. Yep. DeGrom. Yeah, we got DeGrom. We got Nate Eovaldi. I think Odorizzi too we signed. I think that was the other. Is that right? I think Odorizzi too. Yeah, man. The team looks good, man. It's Will Smith's favorite band. Smash Mouth. Slap Mouth, maybe. Willis, what's going on, man? I think I will get 23. I usually buy games every other year. For example, Madden and 2K and games like that. That's cool, man. I buy them every year, man. Sports game, content creator. This is my full-time gig, brother. So I gotta buy them all. I gotta buy them all. But yeah, I'll be pre-ordering it here in about a week and a half. Picking up that digital deluxe. I can't wait, man. I'm stoked for it. Listen, every year it seems to get better and better. So 21 was my favorite year playing it. 22 became my favorite year playing it. 23, I love the gameplay changes. I love everything they've done. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I think it's gonna be awesome. What's going on, though, Bogey? I hope you're doing good, man. I heard the Rays are allowing $10 tickets to their home games in case they move. I mean, they should probably only charge $10 for tickets anyway. Just because that stadium's an utter shithole. My stepdad used to be the hitting coach there in Tampa, man. It's a shithole, dude. I mean, they'd have to probably give away tickets to still fill it up, but it's nuts. Chris Rock couldn't figure out why Will Smith was on stage walking his way, and then it hit him. Yeah, right? It slapped him. It didn't hit him. I'm not giving him credit for hitting him. He didn't hit him. He slapped him like a little bitch. Dude, how are you getting all these jokes? Probably has a book, man. They come in books. If you guys don't know, books are those little paper things with the hard stock cover on the... No. Everybody reads on computers now, right? And on tablets. So I was like, yeah, paperback books or something. You just look them up probably too, man. I don't think he has them all memorized, man. I think El Pepe'd be out touring if he had all these memorized. What's going on, Edison? How are you doing, man? Just hit that like. I appreciate it, man. Your tips on Extreme Conquest. Oh, nice. Helped you finish it in 5 hours and got Donaldson. Very cool, man. Very cool. Nice. Congrats, man. Chris Rock couldn't figure out why Will Smith was on stage walking his... Oh, wait. I thought that one... Did I already read it? Oh yeah, you put that one in twice. That's the same one. You put it in twice. I still believe that the slap was staged. 100% not staged, man. I mean, you can believe that if you want to, but yeah, it wasn't staged. Yeah, he had no idea, man. You need to go watch Chris Rock's comedy special from last night about that, dude. I can tell you it wasn't. You know how you know it wasn't staged 100%? Because Will Smith's career has fucking gone to shit. And I don't think Will Smith was really wanting his career to go to shit. But yeah, dude, he doesn't get hired for anything now. He get hired for shitty movies and doesn't do anything anymore. So, and it's all because of that. He also lost his SAG card. He lost his Screen Actors Guild. Or not Screen Actors. What's the word I'm looking for? What is it called? He's not part of the Academy of Motion Pictures or whatever anymore. Like he can't like be in awards and all that. Nah, dude. Yeah, wasn't staged, man. Wasn't staged. Nah, he just listen, man. Why would anybody think that an actor was actually gonna go punch the guy? Nah, he's a little bitch. I mean, come on, dude. He's an actor. And if you want to call him, if anybody wants to call him a rapper, it's Will Smith. That ain't a rapper. Now, I mean, listen, this is Will Smith. Like, not a very hardcore guy. You know what I'm saying? What was it? The joke I saw this morning was about from the Chris Rock special was about how he's interviewing Jada and Jada literally tells him that she cheated on him with her son's best friend, who I believe was fairly young. I don't know if he was how old he was, but not an acceptable age, I don't believe. What's the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi? The people in Dubai don't like but the people in Abu Dhabi do. Abu Dhabi do. I get it. Yabba dabba do. I get it. That's a repeat though, man. I've heard that one before. But yeah, man. No, it wasn't staged, man. It wasn't staged. I gotta hop on Netflix and watch it. I know it was live last night, but it's still on there. You can watch it obviously again. But yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet. I think it was last night at like 9 o'clock or something. My wife and I were watching Poker Face on Peacock, man. We've been watching that. I've been on Peacock a lot lately. Actually, that's a good app, man. Like, I don't spend much time on Peacock other than for WWE. Like, that's about the only thing I watch on there. But it's actually been, it's actually really good. There's a lot of good shows and good movies on there and stuff. Hoping to go to at least 2 MLB games this season? Nice. I'll probably be going to one here at the Rangers ballpark here at the beginning of the year when it's, if the roof's open. I refuse to go to the new Rangers ballpark if the roof's closed ever again. It's a shithole if the roof's closed. I don't like watching baseball games inside a warehouse, so I'm not a fan of indoor baseball, so I won't go to that. But I might go to some minor leagues games out in Frisco or something, man. That'd be fun. Have you ever heard the movie called Constipation? It never came out. Oh God. El Pepe, what have you done? Sean will come in and make a couple every once in a while. Willis is joining in now on the fun. Gavin's got a few every once in a while. He'll pop out there, man. I'm telling you, you guys are rolling with these. Oh, we dove and missed it. I'm just gonna hold everybody up right there. I know that I got some fast guys there on the bases, but I wasn't sure if he was gonna catch it. We'll leave it for maybe a grand salami here for Adley. Bases loaded, nobody out in the first. It never came out, called Constipation. Oh, don't catch this. Damn. Wasn't a bad hit, man. Oh, shit. He made it. Cool. Yeah, I thought he was going to hose me from center right there. Damn. All right, here's Johnny Damon looking for the 3-run Jimmy Jack. Come on, Johnny. Bing bings. Bing bings, baby. Johnny Damon. Maybe. It might be. It could be. It is. It's gone, man. Little 3-run Jimmy Jack right there. Damon dropping bing bings. Look, Damon got added to the squad. This card was really good. I love this card. Underrated card. He could actually slap for me here earlier this year. And then I think like Griffey came out or something. And I was like, well, I know that Johnny Damon card was good, but I'm using the kid. I had to, man. You got so many inappropriate ones in the bank. We can say, yeah, we'll leave the inappropriate ones out, man. Yeah. We try to still keep it everything on here. I mean, I'll curse and shit, but we try to keep it. We try to keep it at least respectable for kids, for ladies, and all that stuff too. That be joining. And I don't ever want to offend anybody, so we keep them clean. My favorite joke of all time, man. One of these days, I keep telling you guys, I'm going to tell you. I'll tell it to you. One of these days, I'll tell it. I don't know how comfortable I have to be to tell it. it's a story joke. It's a good story joke. But I do a good accent for it and all that too. It's like every time we go anywhere, like with a group of people or anything like that, man, it's the joke. It's the joke that comes out, and I've never seen anybody not almost be brought to tears or to tears. It's a good one. I like it. Now I've built it up too much. See, I can't do it now. We've built it up now. Am I a Jurassic Park fan? I need to watch them in order. I saw the first. Yeah, I like Jurassic Park. Yeah, movie. That is the shirt I'm wearing, isn't it? That is the shirt I'm wearing. I just kind of buy like t-shirts, man. All that's a dirty joke. Yeah, it's a dirty joke. It's not offensive or nothing. It's just it's just a dirty joke. But yeah. I mean, you watch them. It doesn't really matter if you watch them in order. I mean, they never complete the story, so. It's the same thing every movie, pretty much, man. Like, some dumbass grows more fucking dinosaurs with bigger teeth, and they eat a bunch of people. And for some reason, they never learn that you shouldn't have people to the park or people around them, right? Because I want to see that new 65 million movie that's coming out, man. With the dude that played Kylo Ren. Yeah, that looks kind of interesting. I mean, like, it's like they came here to visit to find a new place to live. But 65 million years ago when dinosaurs were roaming the earth, and they have no idea what's here, and they find the dinosaurs. There's like one or two people on the island, like on Earth, and they have to like fend for themselves against dinosaurs. That one looks kind of interesting. It looks kind of terrifying too, like an edge of your seat kind of movie. But I might be down for it. It looks good. It looks good. All right. That's all I do, man. I'll end up. I'll tell you guys one day. I'll tell you my price for telling the joke. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to. We'll have to like make people pay to hear this joke. No, I'm just kidding, man. I wouldn't do that. But I'm like, dude, I don't know. I always wanted to like. One of my dreams to do sometime, which I don't think I'd ever do it. I don't think I could ever do it because I think I'd be too nervous. Would be to do like an open mic stand-up, like I don't know, give me like a 10-minute set or something like that, and I'd love to do it. I'd love to just talk about real world shit, like that'd be great. But I'd tell a couple of actual jokes maybe, but because life's kind of funny sometimes if you look for the funny in it, you know. But it's just one of those things, like I think is a dream that I've always wanted to do, but I'm not saying I'd be good at it by any means. But I would love to, man. I think it would be fun. But I have and I know you're gonna be shocked to hear this maybe, but I have a horrible fear of speaking in front of people. I think as I've gotten older, it's been better. And of course streaming helps, but at the same time, I can't see you guys, so it's not like, it's a little different. You know what I mean? Like streaming's different than like being in front of actual, like physical people in front of you, watching you, where you can see their eyes and see their faces and expressions and all that too. But I don't know. I'd love to do it, man. I'd have to be real fucking drunk though, I think, because it's kind of like dancing, right? Like I don't dance. I don't dance like at a club or nothing like that, man. The only way I ever danced back in the day at a club or a bar was if I was loaded. I mean, and we're talking to the verge of getting sick that night later on. We're talking about lay down and get the spins kind of loaded, you know? That's about the only way that Tom kind of breaks the inhibitions and doesn't really give a shit about nothing, man. Because I've got some stories about getting drunk in Mexico when I was in the Coast Guard that they'd shock everybody. All right, here's Lou Brock, man. We got 5 put up in the first. Try to cruise through this one here. Lou Brock sends one to the moon, but it's a little bit too high, man. If we could have leveled it out, change that launch angle just a little bit, would have been better. I bet we're a little bit under that one. Yep, just a tick under that one. Oh, well, we leveled it out right there for Honus. Honus Wagner, no numbers, but he's still dropping bing bangs. Stan the man. Oh, he tracks it down. I wasn't sure if that was going to make it or not. I think my PCI was a little bit inside, probably. Yeah, I didn't quite make it out there to square it up. He didn't hit it bad, but... Hey, Rutschman's going to get a base hit up the middle. Still batting in the 680s, I think, right now. So that card's cruising pretty cool to P5. Good card. Good card for me this year. All right, here's Johnny Damon. Had that 3-run homer in the first. It's an awful swing. I was so out in front of that, man. I was looking for it before it dropped. That's where my PCI was. One of the, I'm going to make a bunch of hitting tips videos again for you guys this year, just like we kind of do each year. But one of the ones I want to highlight on this year and really speak to, man, is being able to make adjustments and being able to notice and teach yourself how to make adjustments while hitting. I think a lot of people struggle with knowing the right adjustments to make sometimes. So we'll cover that in a video on based on your feedback and what you're doing, what adjustments you should make or what adjustments you can make, because minor adjustments in baseball, and we're talking millimeter style minor adjustments in baseball, that's gone. Frankie Lindor. Frankie Figs with the 3-run Jimmy Jack. Nice. Those minor adjustments in baseball are so key, man. Did you like the 99 Bellinger? I never used it, man. I never used him. I never had a spot for him this year. I just didn't have a spot. My team and squad was already pretty filled, and we just didn't have a place for him on the team at the time. So no, just didn't end up using him. That is a card I like, though. I probably should try. Maybe we'll do that one instead of the Aaron Judge card, because I actually like Cody. I'm not a Bellinger, or I'm not an Aaron Judge fan. So Bellinger, maybe that would be a good one. I put Bellinger. See, now I'm getting the names confused. I just keep saying the wrong one. I put Aaron Judge on the bench to work on next for an outfield position, but maybe we can mix it up. Mix it up just a bit. 2-1 count here to Devers. Jake Woodford. Dude, I just tried to take that the other way. I don't know if it's going to smash out there or not. That's hit pretty well, though. Yeah. That was an Oppo Taco if I ever seen one. God. That PCI. Yeah, I almost squared it up getting it all the way out there off the plate. Not bad on a curveball. It hung up just enough. So yeah, still flashback to the moment when the Texas Rangers played the Rays. And the pitcher threw a ball 4 and the umpire called a strike 3 to end the game. Worst call ever. I'm still not going to say worst call. Worst call ever is the call that kept the... God, who was the pitcher that almost had the perfect game for the Tigers several years ago? And I think it was Angel Hernandez screwed him out of it. That's like the worst... That's the worst call of all time, in my opinion. Here's the stupidest call. You want to know the dumbest call of all... The dumbest historical call of all time is not a ball or strike call, in my opinion. The dumbest and just fucking asinine, moronic rule in baseball that got overturned. It's not a rule now. Because they realized how stupid it was, too. Was the old pine tar rule. George Brett getting called out for hitting a home run off of Goose Gossage. I think it was off of Goose at Yankee Stadium. It was off of Goose. I know it was. And Yankee Stadium was the craziest bunch of bullshit I'd ever seen in my life. My stepdad was on the Royals with George at the time. And I'll tell you this little story. Because everybody's seen that clip, right? You've all seen the clip of George Brett running out of the dugout and, like, just going fucking nuts. You've never seen a player lose their shit more than that in a baseball. I haven't. I've never seen anybody to this day. Like, he was ready to take on everybody in that ballpark. But so he hits the home run and he comes back and he sits in the dugout. He's sitting on the bench and he's sitting, like, right next to my stepdad, all right? And he looks at him and he goes, "Leon, if they call me out, I swear to God, I'm going to kill that motherfucker." And he told him right before he ran out on the field, he's like, "I'm going to go kill that motherfucker." And obviously he didn't. But he looked like he was ready to, right? I mean, it was nuts, man. They've got a great story about George Steinbrenner actually purchased the bat from George Brett after the court hearing and all that, after they got to court over it, because they did. They went to court over it. Look the story up. It's crazy, man, if you don't know all the details of it. But yeah, he purchased the bat from him, and I don't remember how much it was. I want to say it was like $20,000 or $40,000, $20,000 or $30,000, something like that, man. But it was at least like $20,000. Cash. All right. So they go to meet with Steinbrenner when they come into town next. He buys it from him. He buys it from George, and George and my stepdad ride the subway with a bag full of like however much it was, full of cash in the subway in New York City to get back to the stadium. or back to the hotel or wherever the hell they were headed after that. Yeah, he told me the story a long time ago, and I'd have to get clarification on all the details on it, man. So I don't want to fuck it up. Like, that's the only bad part. Like, it wasn't me. I didn't experience it. He did. So I just go by and remember some of the details of the story. But yeah, that was I was like, are you kidding? The subway in New York, and we're talking like in the 80s. You know, I believe it was in the 80s when it happened. I don't know what year it was. What year was the George Brett Pine Tar incident? You know it's bad when they just call it the Pine Tar incident. 1983. I was only a year old. And I didn't know him at the time. My mom and him weren't married at the time. So, but yeah, man, that was, that's nuts. In the 80s in New York City on the subway with like at least 10, 20 grand, 30 grand, whatever the fuck it was. That's a crazy one. That's definitely not safe. That's definitely not safe. Good thing nobody asked him what was in the damn bag, I guess. All right, we're going to hold everybody up right there. Get the base hit. We'll hold him. All right, here's Johnny Damon with bases loaded. Can he have a 3-run and a grand slam in the same game? Ooh. Holy shit. Yeah, he can. God, dude, he hooked that one around the pole. No. What? Are you kidding? I haven't seen that animation where it looks like he like did it and it looks like they're selling it like it's going to be a home run. Where's the ball? All right, there's the ball. We got to go find the fucking ball. Oh, dude, I can't see it. It's way too high up in the air. All right, where is the trajectory of the ball at that point? I want to see how foul this was. We got to see how foul it was. I can't see the baseball anymore. There it is. When it crosses the pole, which is about probably right there, where's the ball? Well, I can't see it anymore. God, can you guys see it? Where's the ball? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, yeah, it's well foul. Damn, man. That was a blast, though, too. Shit. I still flash back to the moment when... Oh, I already read that one. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's what sparked the whole conversation about worst calls ever. I mean, I guess it was the worst call ever if you were a Rays fan, right? If you were a Rays fan. If you were a Rangers fan, it wasn't a bad call. I was at, I think both years in 2010 and 2011. That's probably what years you're talking about. I don't remember exactly what year it was. But yeah, in 2010, 2011, I remember being at Division Series games. I went to one each year. I went to one ALCS game each year, and I went to one World Series game each year also in both of those years. And in 2010, I want to say it was 2010 that David Price pitched. I think it was 2011 that Matt Moore made his debut for the Rays in the game against the Rangers. I think. I can't recall. Anyway, David Price was a fucking choke artist. For the Rays, he was always a choke artist, man. Just, I don't know. David Price was just, he wasn't great. He wasn't great when it mattered. Good pitcher during the regular season, right? But when it mattered the most, like, I can't ever recall, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe there's a game he did or something in the postseason, but man, he was in the postseason, pitched quite a bit. David Price, every time if I see he's going to be on the mound for a postseason game, or used to, I'd be like, well, the other team's got this one in the bag, man. They might as well just forfeit this game. He just seems like the least clutch postseason pitcher I've ever seen. I don't know. I don't know if he just didn't have his head in the game or whatever. I have no idea. Brian, what's going on, man? You can't show up to the stream today? You just did. I'm helping my pops clean out his house because he's moving. Well, that's all good, man. No worries, brother. You don't have to ever have to like apologize for that or nothing. Like, I know you're not saying sorry, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's all good. No worries, man. That's why we stream multiple times a week, right? Almost every day. That's all good, man. No worries. Family's always more important, man. Family's always more important. That's why I didn't show up to the stream yesterday, because I didn't have a stream yesterday. We had some family stuff going, man. We had a bunch of shit to do, so. All right, nice, man. 2 gone. We got 1 more out to get here. Wrap up another one. We'll have 7 games left, I believe, to finish this map. I'll open the packs at the end of this. I forgot the other day to open the packs from the new Conquest map. We'll open them from this one. I already did open the other ones, but I have max Stubs at 5 million right now, so I didn't. It's not like I needed any of the cards or any of the Stubs anyway, so I didn't pull anything really good out of it either. Just wasn't anything. Nothing to, nothing other than to maybe shake a fist at. That's it, man. Nothing great. It's like every item in my inventory right now is just doubling up. I haven't even been into my card inventory in so long. Couldn't even tell you how much stuff I have duplicates of. I just haven't needed to buy any cards, so hadn't been in much use for any of it. There we go. Lindor make the final out, thrown over to first base. We got it, man. Cardinals go down. Cardinals go down. Lindor was 3 for 3 with a home run, a double. 4 ribbies in that one. Looking good. Bob Gibson at P4 now. There we go. Whew. I love this card style, man. I hope this card art comes back next year, the finest. I'm sure they'll tweak it slightly a little bit. I'm talking about the retro finest ones. I loved the stamp look. Did they put too many cards out? Yeah. And did they put too many out all at the same time? Yeah. But I loved it still, man. I think it was one of the cleanest card arts I'd ever seen. I love the black and white look to it. Or the sepia kind of look, or whatever the fuck you call it. I thought that was cool. But yeah, I liked it myself. All right, let's get in position here for the next one. Top of the morning to you, Brothers Gaming. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. I love a good Irish hello. Hope you're doing good, though, man. I'm doing good. I'm good. All right. We don't have to steal fans. We just reinforce. Run these up to 99. Where's my other... Oh, they're both right here. Let's top this one off, I guess. And then we'll put some more on this one. Let's take this one and move it up top. Up here. Chilling, nice day off work. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Hey, it is never a bad day when you just got a day to chill, relax, and enjoy yourself. My wife and I, after we got back last night, man, from... we had a whole bunch of shit going on yesterday, but then after we got back home, we decided to, well, it was 2 days ago we started it. We've been continuing it, though. I think we're like 5 episodes in. 5 or 6. I think 5. Poker Face. We started watching. I like the Netflix and shit like that, man. Just grab a new show and watch it, enjoy it. But it's a good show, man, on Peacock. Natasha Lyonne's in it. But it's really good, man. That, and what was the other one we watched last week? The Consultant. The Consultant on Amazon Prime. That was a crazy good one, too, man. That was a good one. I don't got friends. I got family. Family. I know, man. I will, make fun of those the whole time I'm watching them. And then, if you took a drink every time one of those motherfuckers in those movies, those Fast and Furious movies, said family, you'd be so trashed and sloshed by the end of that movie. It'd be hilarious, man. It'd be crazy. All right, we got 3 games against Detroit here as we finish out the final 7 on this map. I tried Russian Doll. I didn't like it. My wife is a fan of hers. I'm not a big fan of hers, Natasha Lyonne. I know she's in it. I know that's why you ask. Or I figure that's why you ask. It was on Netflix, I think, right? But yeah, I didn't really like it all that well. She liked it. But we never finished it. I think we watched 1 or 2 episodes at the most. And then just kind of gave up on it. I don't know why. Maybe something else came out or we forgot about it too or something. That happens sometimes, man. There's so much stuff to watch on. Sometimes you got too many subscriptions and you run out or you forget about stuff. I have to check it out, yeah? Waiting for Last of Us now. Oh, nice. I'm 4 episodes in or 5 episodes into The Last of Us. I didn't play the game, but I'm that far into it, and then I had to I was like, dude, I got rid of the HBO Max subscription for a little bit, and Nugget had a vet bill that popped up that was a little bit more expensive than I thought, so I had to get rid of the HBO Max for a little bit. I think I'm gonna wait until the show is completely out. All the episodes are available, and then I'll continue it on and finish the rest of it, but yeah. Been watching the old show, Queen of the South. Oh, that's a good show, man. That's a good show. Damn, that's one we didn't finish either. We got 2 seasons into it, I didn't watch it. It's on Netflix, I think, isn't it? It's a TNT show, or TBS, or TNT, or whatever. But yeah, it's a good show. I like that one. What's going on, Dave? How are you doing, man? Enjoyed the final season of Russian Doll, but never watched the second. Yeah. Or the first season, not the final season. I realized I read it wrong when I thought that. Wait, that doesn't make sense. What I said. The trailer made it look like a version of Quantum. Yeah. I gotcha. I kind of thought of it as like a cross between like. Well, I guess not cross. I thought of it like Groundhog Day in a weird way, right? Like, I mean, I know she dies and she wakes up. She dies, she wakes up. I kind of remember it. Not too terribly. When she's trying to figure out like who killed her, right, or what was going on. Poker Face is good, man. Like she's on the run. She's a waitress at a casino, and like some shit happens in the first episode. I don't want to give too much away. Some shit happens in the first episode. She ends up on the run, and then she like pretty much solves like a Knives Out style murder mystery. Not with like multiple people necessarily like that, but like just kind of picking apart clues and stuff, and like crazy murders and crazy people in every episode. And it's different celebrities that guest star in like every episode too. So it's a lot of fun, man. I've actually enjoyed it quite a bit. I think it's the same guy that did Knives Out, Ryan Johnson. I'm pretty sure it's the same director and writer. Netflix, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was on there. God, I don't even know how many episodes we are into that one, though. Queen of the South. It was pretty good, though, man. Yeah, she's like, right, it's the drug cartel one. I remember the show, yeah. Yeah, that was a good one. We started it, and then probably the same shit happened, man. Something else came out, and we got into that and forgot about it. I don't watch a lot of the network TV shows that are, like, on networks, you know, like have a weekly episodic net thing anymore. So I mostly watch like the streaming exclusive ones or whatever. But that one was pretty good. I thought it was a little bit more adult themed than some of them are that are on the networks. So it was good. I know it's a cable show, but still. Austin Meadows here with 2 gone in the bottom of the first. See what we get done, man. Shut him down and go get some more runs. That's what I'm thinking. Damn. Man, you guys got me thinking about my joke. I kind of want to tell the joke. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it. I'll wait till the end of the game. I don't want to be in the middle of the game telling it. But maybe we'll get to the end of the game and I'll tell it. Oh, come on. There we go. Sneaks through the shifted infield right there. Nice. Very nice. All right, here's old Bob Gibson. Let's see if Bobby can get himself a hit here. Come on, BG. Oh. I've been watching a lot of South Park. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's all good, man. I used to love watching South Park quite often, man. I pretty much got the Bigger, Longer, and Uncut movie memorized. Just after so long. I used to go to sleep at night and it would like play in the background when I'd go to sleep when I was a teenager all the time, man. That, and at the time, it was like American Pie, the original one. I had those like on in the background. I'd fall asleep every night. I think I had them on VHS tapes, so they'd play like one after another. Like I'd recorded them off of TV or something, or off of HBO, and they would play one after another. That's dropping. Everybody run. Oh, get back to first. No, get back to... What the ass is going... Oh, my God. I tried to finagle that around a little bit and mess with it, but it didn't quite work out very well. So, yeah, that wasn't very... Yeah. Not very smooth. I think that's going to be the third out, too. Son of a bitch. I could have got a sack fly on it. I used to watch a lot of South Park. I don't really watch it all that much anymore. Every once in a while, I'll flip to it, and I'm like, holy crap, I can't believe they can say some of that shit on TV sometimes nowadays. That's how you know you start getting a little older. Starting a little old when you're like, oh, I can't believe that, man. Yeah, we'll tell. I'll do it after this game. I will tell. Finally, I've been teasing it for so long. I will finally tell you guys my favorite joke of all time. All right? It's a dirty joke, so I'm going to warn you. It's a dirty joke, but it's fucking hilarious, I think. So, You guys tell me if you enjoy it. I have also never ran into anybody else who's ever heard it before until I tell it. Now, I didn't make up the joke. I can't take credit for making up the joke. It's not, it's a story one, but it's not, yeah, it'll take a couple minutes to tell it. But it's not a joke I invented or nothing. I don't even remember where I first heard it. I actually don't. I don't remember where I first heard it. I've changed it some over the years, kind of made it my own. I think that's what you do when you get good at, like, telling a, you know, your favorite joke or whatever, but yeah. Surprised that Queens of the South was on Netflix and aired on USA Network, so I expect it to be on. Yeah, right. I think it's one of those grandfathered in shows like they had. Oh, no, was it USA? I thought it was TNT. I didn't think it was USA. I thought it was TNT. I always thought it was a TNT and TBS. It is USA. You're right. Damn. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking TNT or TBS. That is a little surprising. I bet it's grandfathered in, though. I bet before Peacock was around, because it was on there several years ago. I bet you before Peacock was a thing and like they started putting all those shows on it, I bet you they had grandfathered in a contract, and then it'll probably come off eventually. And then they'll probably put it on Peacock shortly thereafter. So. Yeah, you guys just make me the deal. Y'all make me the deal. If you like the joke and you haven't hit the like button yet, you gotta hit that like button. If I make you laugh, telling you this joke after this game, y'all gotta hit that like button. All right, we're not gonna build it up anymore. I don't want to build it up anymore because I don't want anybody to be disappointed. But I think you'll laugh. All right, we're through the second. We got one more inning, then we'll tell it. I told it on TikTok. I made a TikTok one time of the joke. But, I didn't feel I did great telling it on TikTok, man. I think I was, like, nervous telling a joke on TikTok because I felt like I was doing, like, stand-up on TikTok. It was strange. And I don't even do TikTok anymore, man. I'd only do it for Nugget, for my dog. Like, that's the only TikTok videos I have, man. I've got, like, over 100 videos of Nugget on there. I called her Nicket. I think it was part of the block of shows. Yeah, with Psych and Suits on USA. Yeah. I think that's what it was, man. I think so, too. You're right. And, like, Burn Notice. I think was that one of the other ones, Burn Notice and stuff. I know, like, TNT and TBS had, like, a bunch of those shows at the time, too, that they were doing. Like, Claws and... I think that was what one of them was called. They had a bunch of shows like that, too, so, yeah. But, yeah, I think you're right. Here we go. 0-1 count, man. 0-1 count. All right, 2-0. Come on. Or 0-2. 2-0, at least we got the lead. I'm not scoring a whole lot of runs today, but it's fine. Maybe we'll get some good wind and actually be able to score some eventually against the Tigers. I got to play them a couple more times, so. There we go. There's 2 gone. One more out, man. One more out. We'll get this. Damn, I should have made you guys the deal. You guys got to like and sub. You guys got to like and sub if you like the joke. Yeah, you enjoyed Burn Notice? Yeah. There we go. Ball game over, man. Bob Gibson picking up the win. All right. All right, let me move the mic for this one. Here we go. Oh, Lord. I don't know why telling a joke, like a story joke, makes me nervous, but we're going to tell it and see how this goes, all right? We'll see how it goes. All right, so here's the joke. There's this guy. He's an American guy. His dream, his entire life has been to go over and have a beer in a true Irish pub, all right? He wants to go to Ireland, go overseas, and have a beer in a true Irish pub. So he travels there. He finally makes enough money. He gets there one day. He goes to this pub, and as he walks into the door, he sits down at the bar, and the bartender looks at him, and he goes, "What can I get for you there, lad?" And he said, "I just want a beer, man. It's been my dream." He tells him the whole thing, and he goes, "Hey, I'll get you your beer, but I've got a little story to tell you first." He says, all right, that's fine, man. Go ahead." And he's like, "Hey, did you see that
Did you see that wee bridge that you crossed on your way into town? I built it with me own two bloody hands. From scratch. But do they call me McGregor? The bridge builder? Fuck no.
He goes, wow, all right. It's weird. Like kind of off topic. It just came out of nowhere, but sure. All right, man. No, that's great. Can I go ahead and get that beer now? And he's like, hey,
you see this here bar that you're inside of? I built it with my own two bloody hands. From scratch. But do they call me McGregor? The bar builder? Fuck no.
He's like, wait. All right, that's awesome, man. Listen, I really just want to get that beer. Like, it's the only thing I came in here for. It's been my dream forever, you know. I just want the beer. And he goes,
you see that there bar stool you're sitting on? I built it with my own two bloody hands. From scratch. But do they call me McGregor? The bar stool builder? Fuck no. Hey, but you fuck one sheep.
That's it. It's my favorite joke of all time. Yeah, McGregor the sheep fucker. That's what I call the joke, man. It's we always know it in my house as McGregor the sheep fucker. So I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed the joke. If you didn't, I don't care. It's funny to me. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. So there, I finally told you my favorite joke of all time. I don't know why. I always tell that one at parties. Everybody seems to love it. I do wait till people are drunk. Maybe that is part of the trick too. But see, part of the time, that's the part of the trouble telling a joke on stream. You have no idea if anybody finds it funny because then you got to delay to find out if they laughed. Oh, man. All right, let's pop into another one, man. We got 6 left. 6 left to finish the map off. Here for the 7th time. Bust back in here with Bob Gibson. Okay, that was a good one. All right, good. I'm glad you liked it. You like it, Dorn? It's good, man. It's good. I think it's good. When I originally heard the joke, it had no accent. There was no accent with it at all. And I was like, dude, an accent will change this joke immensely. Because if you tell that joke with just like speaking like me, it doesn't sound funny. And then, I mean, it's still funny, but it's not the same. It doesn't hit the same, you know? I always heard when they originally told me the joke, it was, he just said, fuck no. I was like, no, bro, if you're doing the Irish accent, you got to go with fuck no. So you have to. Part of it's the accent and the way you say fuck in that one. I just love it. It's a great joke. It's a great joke. Maybe we'll see. If I told it within inside of a minute, we'll see if I can post it as a short later on the channel. We'll see if you guys enjoyed the joke. And I'll post it so everybody can hear it. And we'll do a little short out of it or something. I think if I made it inside of a minute, we'll be good. But shorts don't go over a minute, so we'll see what the timing was on it. That way, if anybody missed it, I teased it for so many years. I don't want anybody to be disappointed. Run first. I'm going to steal here with Lou. And we're doing the hit and run. That's busted in the gap. And no, that's caught. That's not busted in the gap. That is fisted off the handle. And Lou Brock's going to have to kick in the high gear wheels to make it back to first. He does, though. So we're good. We're good. All right. You guys don't forget, make sure to hit that like button for me today. The thumbs up on the stream. I always appreciate it. It actually does help us while we're out here streaming live on YouTube, man. It grows the channel. And helps new people find the channel and stuff too, man. So I love hearing from new folks too. If you guys are new and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe and then say hello in the chat. I'd love to say hi to you back. And also have those notifications on so you always know when we're live here on the channel. Shout out to Bob's, man. Bob sent me a DM yesterday, and I found he bought one of our new hats that we've got available in the new merch store. He got one of the I Am a Baseball God shirt or hats, not shirts, hats. We have shirts too though. But he picked up one of those, and just like I told Bob, make sure to send me a picture of yourself in it if you don't mind. I'd love to post it and share it with everybody. But you guys, make sure to check out the merch store. It is the pinned comment here in the chat. Also, the link is down in the description below. We got over 100 new items, new logos, all kinds of new stuff in there. So make sure to check it out. You get 15% off. That's 15% off for the next 8 days. We still got 8 days left on that sale. So make sure you take advantage of it, man. Always want to save you guys some money on there. We actually, the prices actually dropped on most stuff. The prices you see down below on YouTube, on like the little preview of the store, aren't always right. Sometimes they're showing other countries. Like, to me, it shows like Australian prices and UK prices sometimes and Canadian prices. I have no idea why, which just because they're in different currency, it's going to be a little bit different. But I actually lowered a lot of the prices on stuff, man. So there's been, everything's a little bit less than it was before, too. So you guys make sure to check it out, man. All right, here we go. We got one gone in the first. We only got one run on the board. Victor Reyes at the plate. 0-1 count. Bob Gibson's wheeling and dealing. It shouldn't take too terribly long here once we get going the rest of the week to get Bob Gibson to P5, just because he's already at P4 now today. And these final 6 games he's going to pitch in after getting there will help to get him there a little faster, I think, too. That was a changeup that I did not mean to throw there. I can't believe he didn't swing and hit it. It's crazy. Yeah, man, I don't know what it was yesterday for lunch. Oh, my God. All right. Coffee. I'd kill for a coffee right now. But I don't go to Dunkin' Donuts very often because there's never been a Dunkin' Donuts really near me. The closest one's always been about 15 minutes away, 15, 20 minutes away. Now I got one like 5 minutes up the road. 3 to 5 minutes up the road. So we went to Dunkin' yesterday because I keep seeing this commercial. What the hell is it called? A caramel mocha or caramel chocolate cold brew with a chocolate cold foam. Chocolate cold foam or cold cream. I don't know. It's cold whipped cream. And it has like these cookie crumble crunches on top. Oh my God, it was so good. I had one of those yesterday. It was awesome. But I've been craving a salad. Which is the weirdest thing to probably crave. Like, I've been craving lettuce, bro. Like, I can't get me enough roughage. So I went and we saw this commercial for this place the other day. It was called Salad and Go. It's here in Fort Worth, near downtown. And so we were over there yesterday, and we went and ate at it. It was so good. I can't wait to go back, man. I never had, like... They don't sell soda at this restaurant. It's like a pretty healthy place, I guess. Well, I guess Will Vest isn't all about the health. Just beans Clemente right there. So we had like some fresh lemonade, man. They had that. It was good too. And I had me a grilled chicken Caesar salad. That's what I love. I love an awesome grilled chicken Caesar salad. Those are awesome to me. My daughter had the wrap, and my wife had, what did she have? I think she had the Cobb salad, I want to say. But oh man, it was so, and big, dude. They're huge salads, and they don't. It's not expensive either, man. I think for all of us, for 3 of us to eat with drinks and all, it was like $25. And I'm talking a salad like this big with a like. It was like if you ever go to a Tom Thumb or like you see those like big giant salads in the plastic container there that you can get. That's what it was like. Oh look, infield's playing in, so we're scoring 2 on this. Oh shit, he's gonna get thrown out at third. I'm going to second like an idiot. Oh, everybody's safe. Yep. Nice. What's going on, Noah? How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing good, brother. Hope you're doing good, man. That's getting down in front of him. Oh, no. Well, he better throw him that bad. All you got to do is speak it into existence, man. I'm telling you. Just ask and ye shall receive sometimes. That works. It works. All right, here's Honus. Honus looking for a bonus. Trying to hit some bing bangs right here, baby.
He's going.
I'm tagging up my 34 speed player to see if he can make it. Damn. You're fine, Nugget. There's just people outside. You're good. I didn't think I don't know why he didn't go back to the base. I don't know what the hell just happened right there. I thought I tagged up with everybody. I guess not. I guess I turned him around and I got doubled up. I wasn't paying attention. All right, here's Adley Rutschman, man. 1 for 1. He had that double and an RBI last time. Damn it. Gonna ground out. Adley's not hitting good today. What's going on, man? We got to have a little pep talk conversation with Adley. We're going to have to give him Joe Boo or something, man. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bust out Joe Boo for Adley next time he comes to the plate. You hear me, Joe Boo? Joe Boo got his legs shattered a couple weeks ago. Completely broke off at the base, man. His leg, I super glued him, and his cigar fell out too. But he's good now. He's good now. Countdown couldn't be going by any slower for you, man. That's me too, dude. I listen. It's getting closer. It's getting closer by the day, but we are inching towards it, right? Like it feels like we're creeping like an inchworm, man. It is taking a while. Yeah, I can't wait, man. 23 needs to get here soon enough, sooner rather than later. But at least, hey, we get World Baseball Classic on Tuesday, right? WBC starts Tuesday. I wasn't originally excited about it all that much, but now dude, it's just baseball. I'm jonesing for baseball so bad. I'm jonesing for baseball without these stupid rules too. And none of these guys are gonna have to deal with the stupid rules, so I think it'll be nice. I love how, man, I love the pitch clock thing is so dumb to me. Here's what I don't get. All right, everybody's like, man, they need to speed the game up. All these players like stepping out of the box and doing their quirky little stuff with their batting gloves and adjusting themselves after every pitch, and then the pitcher like walking around and taking his sweet ass time to throw. That's so stupid. You guys realize that's part of their like mental game, right? That's how they get prepared to throw a pitch. But like the same people that are saying that they want them to stop doing that, they wanted the pitch clock and they wanted to speed up the game, are the same people that are on the let the kids play side, right? Let the fucking kids play then. Why are we going back against that and the whole let the kids play thing or the bat flips and all that? It's part of the game, man. It's part of the nuances of the game that make the game special. It's part of what makes the game of baseball special. You gotta stop removing stuff like that. I'm just so tired of Rob Manfred trying to fuck up the game I love so much. I hope when we get a new commissioner, he just says, you know what, that last guy, we're just gonna undo everything he did. Feels like a basketball game. Yeah, it feels like a basketball game, dude. I mean, it feels like the play clock in basketball or football. Baseball's not meant to have timers. It never was. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for it. Abner Doubleday is absolutely rolling over in his grave right now, man, out in Alexandria. I have seen Abner Doubleday's grave. That's the inventor of baseball, if you guys don't know. But I have seen his gravestone at the Arlington National Cemetery. What a cool experience to like just kind of be in the presence of greatness, you know, even though rest in peace, but still. But honestly, that was the coolest thing. I went and saw the eternal flame for JFK is there at Arlington National Cemetery when I was a kid. I saw all that stuff, but man, that like, you know, the coolest thing for me was to go see where's the inventor of baseball buried. Like that's all I wanted to go check out. Hopefully the bonus packs we get from the Captain Edition for Diamond Dynasty will be worth it. They've never not been worth it, in my opinion, man. Never not been worth it. I will tell you, though, you're going to get way less for $100 by getting the Captain Edition than you do out of the Digital Deluxe. The Digital Deluxe actually gives you more stubs. I think you only get 10,000 with the Captain Edition. You get 30,000 to start with the Digital Deletion Edition. God, I can't talk today. And then you get... I think you actually get more packs, too. You get way more packs as well for the same price. So they're making you pay for the hat and the steelbook, in essence, and they're giving you less stuff in-game. If you plan on playing online day one, it's worth it. Yeah, if you plan on playing online in the first couple weeks, honestly. In the first couple weeks. Yeah, if you want to just be able to play and enjoy and be competitive online, it's worth it. But in all honesty, I still say that the Digital Deluxe, God, why is that so hard to say? Is a better option, is a much better option. It's the same price. It's the exact same price. You're just not getting the steelbook and the hat. That's the only difference. But, yeah, I just don't, I haven't bought a physical copy of a game in over 10 years, man. I only buy digital editions nowadays, so. But yeah, if you are, I totally recommend, if you want to play online those first couple weeks and you want a nice head start, because if not, man, you're going to be playing against all diamond squads within a couple of days. I'm dead serious. You will be playing against 100% diamond squads within a couple of days. And having every diamond you can possibly get your hands on early is going to help you to be competitive, right? You don't want to be going in with your all-silver squad, a couple of golds, maybe one diamond sprinkled in. And God forbid the one diamond you pull is a pitcher, so you can only use him every 5th game in Diamond Dynasty. You don't want to be, in ranked seasons or whatever. You don't want to be doing that facing a guy that's got all diamonds. And you know there's going to be 99s available day one. Multiple 99s, not just the collection reward ones, but multiple 99s available day one. I mean, you don't want to be playing like a squad full of 99s on day 3, day 2, day 3, day 4, or something like that with your silver squad. It's just going to be an ass whipping. Most likely. Most likely. So, that's what I always say, man. Keep that in mind. Just everybody kind of keep that in mind. All right, here we go. Here we go. Stand the man. I'm going to steal. It's 9-0. Let's get some XP. Some PXP. I don't need any more XP, but I'll take the PXP. Bust into the gap. That's going to score that run easily. Stan. We'll stop him at second there. Nice hit. Just go the other way with it, man. Actually, I didn't go the other way. I turned that inside out, didn't I? All right, Adley. We need to have a talk. And I speak to you at this moment, Adley Rutschman, not as me, not as Tom. But real quick, we need to have a little pep talk, Adley. This is Joe Boo. Joe Boo can hit the curveball. Now, not in the movie, but he can now. He can also hit the fastball. I don't care which one he throws to you. I'm going to need you to put a laser beam on this ball and knock the shit out of it. So, please, Joe Boo, help Adley Rutschman out. He's been in a little bit of a slump here lately. He's been a great card, but he's been in a bit of a slump. Did he just roll his eyes at me? I swear to God, it looked like he rolled his damn eyes at me. As long as I can transfer my MLB 22 Dynasty Squad to 23, then I'm... No, you cannot do that. Yeah, you cannot do that. Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, there's no year-to-year transfers for Diamond Dynasty, man. Yeah, anything you get in 22 is not in 23. Yeah, there's nothing that you get from 22 that's in 23. Yeah, you have to start over from scratch all over again, man. Games never worked like that. Yeah, they've never had that. They would lose. The only way they might make money is off of Stubs every year. So if they did that, nobody would spend money on Stubs. Everybody'd have a God Squad from day one. So yeah, you can't do that. Feels extra insulting to hit the daily cap for gameplay XP when you haven't actually earned any more, right? When you can't actually earn any more because you're done with the Forever program. God almighty. That's crazy. I have not hit the daily cap. Oh, okay, good. I was like, get back to second. Nice. Let's score that run right there. Yeah, nothing from 22 transfers over to 23 at all, man. The only thing that'll transfer over is logos. Logos in the vault. You got to upload them to the vault, and those will transfer over, but nothing else will. Your uniforms won't even. Stadiums don't even transfer over. You got to rebuild those. But yeah, nothing. None of your cards that you had in 22 will be in 23. I mean, the cards might be in there, but you don't get to use them. Wonder if Mike Lowell will actually end up being usable? No idea. No idea. If they make realistic attributes, depends on what season they did it for. I mean, he had a couple of good years, man. But it's not going to compare and stack up to the legends again. I mean, you're not going to stack up to Hall of Famers with cards like that. Not on paper. Not on paper. They might play better than that for you. Yeah, it's 60. Yeah, 60. I think it goes to 90 when we get... Well, it's 90, right? Because it's double XP. So we have double XP and the rest of the life of 22. So, yeah, I think it's 90. I don't think it's 120. I don't think it doubles. I think it just goes up to 90 per day, if I'm not mistaken. All right, 15-0, man. We got 2 outs here in the third. Yeah, 90 during double XP. Yeah. I keep forgetting we still have double XP on here because I haven't earned any in so long. 2-0 count to Devers. Hey now, busting one in the gap again. But they had the shifted outfield, so they're going to still be able to make the play and hold me to a single. That would have been 2 bags for sure for Raphael. All right, Gibson. Can you get another hit? He's 2 for 2 in this one with 2 singles, 2 ribbies, and a run scored as well. He had a home run in that last stream, you guys. We posted the short about it here a couple days ago.
He's going.
Dude, I sent the runner trying to do hit behind the runner, hit to the other side, and try to send the runner over to third, but didn't work, man. Then what's all the cross progression stuff for then if you can't transfer your dad outside of road to the show? That's yeah. What it's for is that it doesn't matter whether you're playing on Xbox, PlayStation, or Nintendo. You can all play against each other. You can play against each other. The other way is if you have MLB The Show 22 and you have it on PlayStation, and let's say you also have an Xbox and you bought the game on Xbox or it's on Game Pass, you can play on either system and keep your same squad. But year to year, there's no year to year progression like that. You can't take stuff from 22 and put it in 23. I mean, that would be ridiculous. That wouldn't make sense, man. Like how you, yeah, like Listen, game companies do not make money off of the sale of the game. They don't make any money off of the sale of the game. By the time they pay the people that worked on the game, the licensing, the new legends that they had to pay for licensing to get, they don't make any money off the game at all. At all. So I think it was 377. It wasn't far. It wasn't far for the home run with Bob Gibson. Yeah, so the way they make money is off of microtransactions. That's the way all game companies make money. They don't make money off of anything else anymore. It's too expensive to make games. They'd have to charge us like $150 for every game if they were actually going to make money off of games. All right, they make money off of microtransactions. If you had your God Squad from 22 in 23 immediately on day one, why would you buy Stubs? You wouldn't need Stubs for anything, right? So yeah, that'll never ever be a thing. Yeah, cross progression means cross progression across all platforms. So Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox, all three. So if you do something on one system and you're on both systems or all three, you still keep your progression on all of those if you have your accounts connected. The cross-platform means that you can play people on the other consoles as well. That's what that means. But I mean, I personally, I would never want to do that. I would never want them to have that in the game. I don't want my squad from 22. Part of the fun of the game every year is to start over from scratch and build your squad, right? Like I don't. Yeah, that would. I don't know that one. I've never. I've never even thought of it like that. Like I would never want it that way. I mean, I know we put in the work. You put in the work. It's a grind and all that. But I mean, ever since video games and like these modes like this have been around, that's not a thing in any game. All right, bottom of the third, man. Trying to shut him down. Can't throw strikes now. Come on, Bob. Yeah, and maybe the tech test had you possibly confused about that or something. I'm not sure. But the reason that you were using 22 cards in 23 is because they don't want to show you the new card art yet, right? They didn't want to show you the new card art for 23. And spoil that, right? That's part of the fun of the game every year is to see what the cards look like and what kind of cards we're going to get and all that. Nobody, I can tell you, if they did what you're saying, if they did that where they put like you could just use your cards again in 22, nobody would play. The player base would be half of what it is now when the game launches. So yeah, I mean that's part of the whole thing is to start over and grind again, man. One of the mottos of the game is grind 99. So yeah, you gotta start over every year. I've never heard of any game that ever has done that, though. Like, ever. Not that I can recall. I think the only time you might get something like that is, like Call of Duty may do it this coming year. Because the rumor was that they're not actually releasing a full-on brand new game for 23. For Call of Duty. They're going to release another, like a kind of an expansion in a weird way, but still make it like $60. Or $70 or whatever. So that I could see you keeping your stuff, but at the same time, microtransactions are different. You're buying cosmetic items in those games, you know, and they make millions and millions and millions off of stuff like that. But I mean, that's the only time you might get something like that, man. Yeah, I haven't heard anything like that though in any, especially not sports games. Especially not sports games. It would defeat the purpose of modes like this, in my opinion. Padres, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing good. Hope the shop's going good, man. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games to go to knock this sucker out. All right, let's go get our final game in against the Tigers, and then we're going to go play Boston for 4 straight games. Like legit, that's what we're gonna go do. Actually, I want to move down here because if I go up first, then I can't come back down until I get to another turn. So we don't want to do that. That just creates a further problem for us. Let's fill in these hexes right here. Good, tired, yeah. Was a great opening weekend. Wife was booked solid. Nice, man. Very nice. Very nice. Well, if I don't know. I don't remember if you've told me before, and you don't have to say if you don't want to. So it's okay. But actually, you know what? I would like for you to say where I don't know what state or what area you live in. But man, if you would like to plug on here, anybody that's in that area, if you want to plug the tattoo parlor on here, you're more than welcome, man. I'll let you put it in the chat and you can plug it. Put the name and the city where it's at if you want to, and that's up to you guys. I don't have a problem with it at all, man. Dude, I'm 29 tats myself. So I'm a tattoo guy. I like tats, man. I always have. My craziest one is on the inside of my bottom lip. It says "bite me." I've had some fun with them over the years for sure. But yeah, man, if you want to plug it, you can absolutely plug it, man. I won't hold it against you. I encourage it, in fact, for that. That's awesome, man. I'm happy for you. I'm seriously, like, genuinely happy for you for it. That's cool though, man. Book's solid. If I'm ever out there where you're at, I will definitely pop in for sure, man. We'll have to make some time, man. I'll get something. I don't even care. We'll find an empty spot on my body to put something. We'll figure it out. That sounded so bad. If somebody just joined the stream and all they heard was, "I'll find an empty potty, I'll find an empty spot on my body to put something." Tattoos, folks. We're talking about tattoos. Yeah, when I was in the military, I got the bite me tattoo on the inside of my bottom lip. You can't see it very well. It's faded away. I've had it done twice. It's faded away quite a bit now, but... Hey, you never know, man. We got people... There's people all over the world that end up watching it. You never... If they're out there, man, and... I'm like... free advertising, bro. That's what I'm talking about. All right, here's Honus. Come on now. We're gonna move Jobu back out of the way over here. I'm sitting back in the corner. I'm afraid he'll get injured if I put him up there any closer because he tends to fall. Since I fell and broke him, I don't want that to happen again. That ball's hit pretty far out there, but that 8-mile-an-hour wind is gonna screw us. Yep. 8-mile-an-hour wind, it would have helped. Man, I'm glad this is the last game here. I do not like playing at Comerica Park. Or, what is it? The Chevrolet Fountain. Isn't it the Ford Fountains that they have out there? I don't think it's Chevy. I think, is it still called Comerica? I think it's still called Comerica Park. Yeah. Oh, it still says it out there. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, also, I know, Corey, you were asking, if you're still in here, man, you were asking about or talking about stuff transferring over to 23. Also, so you guys know, Stubs do not transfer over either. So, just for anybody who's unsure about this, but nothing transfers over to 23 from 22. Your Stubs will not, unless they announce it. Like, they haven't said there's, like, cross-progression saves about franchise. That's about the only thing that could possibly do it. Or cross... year-to-year saves, that's what I mean. Year-to-year saves. They haven't done that. So they took it away and haven't put it back in the game. And hopefully they do eventually. I know everybody wants it. But they'd have to announce that. So until they do, at this point, nothing does, though. Nothing does. But Stubs definitely do not transfer over. Stubs, cards, packs. Wow. The Tiger went off. Austin Meadows got me. Oh, man. I am losing to Detroit 1-0. This can't happen. This shit just can't happen. We can't have this going down. All right, 0-2. We'll set down Eric Haas and let's go get a run. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I didn't do anything last night. All right. Adley Rutschman. Let's see if you got your shit together. Did Jobu offer you some help? Taking that pitch. Little sinker came inside. It's a good strike, but still, good pitch. That'll work. All right, we got a single here leading us off. So the only thing that'll transfer will be road to the show data. It's worked for the past 3 years. Will be road to the show data. Honestly, I didn't think that road to the show data actually transferred over. I don't believe it did last year. We don't have year-to-year saves in MLB The Show. We haven't had that for about 3 years, I think. But I don't believe Road to the Show data does, because they, like, from 21 to 22, they changed how the archetypes and all that was done. Maybe your player did. I'm not sure. Maybe you did, and I just don't know, because I don't play Road to the Show other than for the XP glitch. But if it did last year, maybe it will. They didn't say in the live stream the other day that they did covering Road to the Show. It was pretty quick, and they didn't really give us much information. Yeah, I wasn't aware that that actually transferred over. But yeah, if that's the only thing that did, then it probably still will. But I didn't think it did. And like I said, I could be wrong. I just don't play Road to the Show. I don't play it for any other reason than to get Stubs and XP. And just to get your ball player leveled up so you can put him in Diamond Dynasty. After that, I never touch Road to the Show. It's been the same thing for years to me, so I find it quite boring. I just think they need a refresh and to change up how it's done. But yeah, I'm not the one to ask on that, man. Maybe somebody else in here would know on that one. But yeah, I didn't know that data. I mean, they changed how archetypes were earned. Like, you couldn't even use the same stuff. So I don't know how it would have transferred over from 21 to 22. Typically, when they make changes like that, you can't transfer over from game to game the next year. So I think 20 might have to 21, but I'm not sure. I feel like they kept changing how the archetypes are done for a couple of years. This year, it doesn't appear that they have. So I think you have maybe a better chance of it happening, possibly. Oh, shit. I got thrown out because of that. I have a hair on me somewhere. I felt a hair. I thought I did, maybe. But yeah, nothing in Diamond Dynasty transfers at all. At all. There we go. All right, here we go. We got the lead at least back. That's good. One gone in the inning. Come on, Devers. I didn't want Bob Gibson to come up with 2 outs. So I was like, Devers, just get a hit. I'm scoring that one. All right, we'll stop him there. Maybe Gibson can get him at least over to third base. And we can drive in another one here with Lou Brock. See what we got. I'm letting Bob Gibson continue to bat just because if I take him out, then he's not getting PXP, right? So we want extra innings and more strikeouts. The more innings and strikeouts I can get, the happier I am. He does not move the runner over to third base, so now I need Lou Brock to put something in the gap for me. Hey, there we go. Slapping that one over his head. Nice, man. Didn't go in the gap, but up the middle. It's going to cause enough of a distance, making it a long throw. So good deal. Good deal. What's going on, Kate? How are you doing?
Brother!
Oh, shit. That's how hard I was trying to hit it right there to second base, like where the second baseman was, because he was covering. That at all cost, I went to swing and hit it there, and I still popped it up. So, that sucks. Damn. All right.
Leading up for the Tigers, the first baseman, number 48. Ball. 1-1.
Yeah, I need to make a little note on my computer about something. Give me a second, you guys. Hold on a second. I just wanted to make a little note real quick. Okay, sorry. I was making a note about something for a video, a couple videos I wanted to get done. My bad. It's like, listen, if you get a good idea and you think it's a good idea, you got to jot that shit down because, man, if you guys have smoked as much as I have, and if you haven't, good for you. But if you have, my brain and the short-term memory loss is for real. So it doesn't always work out so well for me. 4-1, man, 4-1. Yeah, I can't find the zone. He's got too much break on these fastballs. I'm pretty much just throwing fastball sliders. That's it. The occasional changeup worked in. I would throw his sinker more, but because it's the third pitch, it doesn't find the zone, and you don't have as good an accuracy with it. If you guys don't know how that typically works, and it typically, not always, but typically, it'll go 1 to 5 in order of the accuracy and ease it is to throw the ball where you actually want with your pitcher based on the pitches. So your fastball is going to be the easiest, slider, then sinker, then curve, then changeup. And I'm throwing a curveball here just because I haven't thrown one yet. Hey! We got it in there. Changeup. Drop a changeup here on the outside part of the plate. And we got him. All right, through the second, man. Heading to the top of the third. Oh! I thought that was going to go right off his back or off his waist or ass or something. I don't know. All right, here's Adley again. Adley had a base hit last time. Single and scored a run. I see the reflection in my computer, and I swear to God, I feel like my cat keeps walking past me. Apparently, I'm just seeing myself. Bayern was able to make it. Well, you made it earlier, technically, man. But you're good, man. It's all good. 4-1. 4-1's the score. We got a runner on first. Seeing if we can make get a couple little insurance runs or something. That might bloop for a hit. It might fall. It might fall. It is going to fall. Wow, no. Stay at second. Stay at second. Well, I could have made it. Damn. I'm getting a little game audio lag on my end. Don't know if it's me or you. Just FYI. Game audio lag? The game audio, I don't have much control over. Let's see. Are we dropping... No, we're not dropping any frames or anything, man. I'm not sure why that would be doing that. Let's see here. Maybe my... No, everything else is muted. The mic is good. It might be on your end. Just maybe hit refresh. Maybe hit refresh and it might trigger it. Let me see. It should be... Yeah, it looks like it's... It looks like it's good to me. I'm watching the levels on it as I'm just kind of clicking back and forth on this. And it seems like it's good. Yeah, it might be something on your end, man. I'm sorry. Brian, I think we got like 4 left after this one. I think 4 left after this one, maybe. Let's see. Corey, what'd you say? My first diamond should be Willie Stargell and Andrew McCutcheon? Hold on a second. Hopefully we get a prime Stargell between age 28 and 31. No more 39 legendary position players. DH kind of fixes that. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when we'll. I don't know. I have no idea. Listen, listen. I don't know the list and haven't seen the list. I have no idea if Willie Stargell will be back in the game in 23 too. There's always the possibility that he might not be in the game in 23. I know that's not a very meta card. It's an underused card for a lot of people. So there's more than likely, but every year they do drop off a few of them so they can eventually bring them back. And you know, a lot of times guys that don't get used by a lot of the community. That's where they decide to kind of drop them off. So I don't know about Stargell, man. Stargell's been in it for several years, but like Ted Williams we lost a few years ago, you know. Ty Cobb we lost after a couple of years. Who else? Rogers Hornsby we lost. That was a great card, but they just didn't get used by people. Cards like that, I'm looking forward to having them come back because, like a Ted Williams, one of if not the greatest hitter. To ever play the game, all right? Arguably, but fielding, there's a reason he played. There's a reason he played left field at Fenway his whole life. Yeah, your mic is coming through fine. It's the game audio that's weird. Only reason I said I'll refresh though. I don't know if anyone else is getting it or not. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody else? Does it sound like the game audio is weird? I don't know. There's no reason it should be. You're also getting it too, yeah? I have no idea why. Well, we can turn the game audio off. I mean, I can just turn it. Here, I tell you what we'll do. Look, I'll mute it on here for the day. I can fix it. I mean, if it's doing that, we can fix that. That's easy enough. We'll just have it play through the actual screen, and then the mic will pick it up. That's how I used to do it anyway. There's little ticks. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing it. I haven't heard anything, but the little ticks you might hear is me hitting the buttons. I don't know. I mean, little ticks is me hitting it. It sounds good to you, though, Corey? Yeah. I have no idea, man. Let me, yeah, we'll adjust that up a little bit. Yeah, sorry. I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, it's, I mean, if you hear little clicks, you might hear my cat meow in the background, too. But little clicks is me, I mean, the buttons, probably. You may hear that, but I have my game audio mostly turned down. The only game audio you'll really hear, you'll hear the announcer. You won't hear the commentators, and you don't hear sound effects and the fans, because I don't really keep the rest of it up. But I don't know, man. Yeah, today was the first time it's like lagging audio. That's strange. Yeah, that's strange. I don't know. I've never. I wouldn't even know what to do about that, man. Lagging audio, because there's no way to test the game audio to hear it unless. Let me see something real quick. Well, I'll take a look at that stream. I'll pull up the video and see if I can hear it or something on there. I'm not sure yet. It could just be a connection, something, man. I have no clue. It should be fixed now. If it's not fixed now, it's got to be something on your end, because I'm not even playing audio through the same process. So if you still hear it now, then yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully the commentators for 23 will be new. No, they will not. Yeah, commentators are not new. We got new commentators in 22. So usually when they do that, they keep them around for about a decade or so, man, or as long as they possibly can, because what they're going to do is just add on to the add-on phrases. They'll have them come. Those same guys will come in and record new things for the new game. It's fixed now. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. There's no way it would do any anymore. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. Thinking about it, it was like the headset was not plugged in properly. It was that type of sound. Yeah, it's clear now. Huh. Well, my headset audio, it's not coming through the headset at all. Like the stream and everything is not actually connected to the headset at all. So yeah, it wouldn't have had anything to do with it. Yeah, I don't know why. It literally is just running through my capture card, just like the video is. So that's why I was saying, if the video is not lagging, I don't know how the audio would. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying I don't know how it would. I believe you. I totally believe you. I just have no idea how that would work. Yeah, and so my headset, like the Xbox will play, my PlayStation would never do it. My PlayStation couldn't play audio to two different sources for whatever reason. I could never get it to do it. My Xbox does it so easily. All you do is just plug it in and it goes. But so I'm not really sure. I got no clue, man. Yeah, it should be clear now, just because it's everything's coming through into the microphone. So I've got audio coming out of my actual monitor. This is how we always did it. We used to do it like this anyway. It's just coming directly out of the monitor, and the mic is picking it up. So since the mic sits right next to it anyway, I thought we'll try that and see if it fixes it. At least it's fixed for now. That's good. All right, let's go play this next one. We got 4 left, man. 4 left. My cat is on his annoying, stupid spell where he won't stop meowing now. So, sorry, guys. It was that type of bad connection audio sound that we were hearing on this side. I gotcha. It's all good. Just wanted to listen. No, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, anytime you guys hear anything like that or something, let me know. Because I wasn't hearing it on my end. I have no idea. Maybe I didn't get it plugged. I mean, listen. I don't think that the controller and the headset was having anything to do with it, because like I can turn on the sound. I tell you what, let's try something real quick. I'm going to turn this down for a second. We'll play through the process of it. All right, I turned the audio. There should be no gameplay audio at the moment. We're going to turn it back on though. Tell me if you hear it now. Because if you still hear it now, then it couldn't be the headset. Because the headset's not even plugged in. It's just sitting off here to the side. and I unmuted the audio through OBS, so I don't know. I'm just trying to, my brain's rolling trying to figure out what it would be. Roy Halladay is 5 XP away from people. Oh, nice, man. 5. Don't you hate when that happens, though, Mario? Like, it's like, man, I got to go pitch an inning. Now I got to send 8 batters to the plate so my PXP counts. The audio sounds like a really annoying fan. So you can, but you can still hear the clicking? Like the lagging? Fuzzy. Hush. Get. Oh, this cat. Anybody want a cat? I swear to God, you can have my cat. It's free. You just come pick him up. I'll even send you with food. And, yeah. Now, I have a fan actually blowing on me because it's a little warm. It's just static? It's just static. Oh. Well, shit. All right, we'll turn that off. All right, so it's not the headphones. Not the headphones. I don't know what it is then. That's weird, man. I have no idea. Probably my cat hopped up here and did something. I have no idea what he did, but we'll see. I'm trying to look at all the properties on here and see what's going on, but it's weird. I don't know. Dorn said, weird, I'm hearing none of these issues. Yeah, I have no idea, man. Same, yeah. You're not hearing them either, Noah? I don't know, man. I have no idea. It sounds like it's like on some people's, but not on everybody's. So I'm not sure if YouTube's like struggling in your area or something, maybe. But over here, it should be all right. I don't know. Let's see, would be an interesting feature if we could get legendary commentators for MLB team via exhibition mode. Well, you got to understand the amount of hours that it takes to go into recording commentary for this. I mean, those guys come in and record so much audio. I mean, we're talking about weeks worth of time in the recording booth to get that done for them for the game. You're probably never going to see commentators outside of MLB Network commentators, in all honesty. Now what do we got? Let's see. Now we dropped a little bit of frames. So, sorry if we dropped a little bit of frames right there. That actually happened a minute ago now. But, yeah, you're probably not going to see guys out. Fuzzy, what in the fuck are you doing, man? Go lay down. See if my kids can take the damn cats, man. It's crazy. Yeah, it just lost a bunch of frames. Yeah, just a second ago. Yeah, we were good until I started looking at stuff, and then it's my cat probably wandering around there. I just assume it's my cat. Rub it on the internet or some shit over there. I gotta get it put up on a shelf or something off the ground. But yeah, you probably won't see guys outside of MLB Network as commentators for MLB The Show because they've got the deal with MLB Network. I mean, so those guys are guys you could possibly see, but other than that, they're probably not. You're probably not gonna get like legendary commentators or anything. I think the most legendary ones are probably all deceased too. So I don't think you're gonna get. I don't think you're gonna get lucky and have those guys. Get Fuzzy. Dude, I'm gonna like toss a pillow at him. I swear. That cat wouldn't last a day in my house. My dog would think it's a toy. My dog thinks she's a toy too. But you gotta, I mean, you know, you can't allow a murder to take place. So you gotta kind of protect the cat, man. Lots of frame drops though. Yeah. They just started when you were messing with settings. Seems fine now. Well, I didn't actually mess with settings at all. I just literally turned the volume up and down on my monitor is all it was. I didn't actually do anything with the settings. I think that just happened to be dumb luck that it probably happened right then. Yeah, we should be good now. I live out in the fucking country now, man, so the internet might just do that from time to time, I guess, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. The output didn't change on audio or nothing, so I have no clue. We get little spikes and peaks with the internet sometimes, man, so it'll... Sometimes it'll hiccup and do that. Oh, and 2 count here to Gibby. All right, there we go. Setting him down. All right, here's Adley. So let me get us started with a bang. Jesus God almighty. I cannot hit today. We're hitting a bunch of weak shots today, man. I just feel like it's all off. Yeah. For the moment, though. We should be good. When I had a cat, my dog wanted so badly to be friends with her. Oh, that's all my dog wants, too. She just wants to play and be friends. She, like, 5 years ago, missed her a lot. I understand, man. I understand, yeah. Yeah, mine just wants to play her. She thinks the cats are toys. Like, she jumps on top. She, like, mounts them. She's fixed. Like, so she's been spayed. But she, like, jumps on top of them and mounts them, man, and, like, won't let them off the ground. And I'm like, what are you doing, Nugget? You got to get off them. You can't do that. She weighs 20 pounds, and they weigh, like, 8, 9, 10, something like that. So, you know, that's not good. Also, the cat hated my dog. Yeah, the cats aren't real fond of my dog. I mean, they just kind of fuck with her. But I have an orange cat is the problem. If anybody who's ever had an orange cat, you guys have orange cats. Orange cats never shut up. So I don't recommend it. These will be the last cats I ever own. That's for sure. Never again. My wife has agreed to this as well, so it's all right with me. Oh, is it doing it again? Let's see. What's going on now? I think we're still dropping some frames, guys. Sorry. We'll just kind of fight through it, man. Try to play through it and fight through it. My apologies. Internet's just being weird. Yeah, I know. It lagged, brother. It lagged. We all have those days, yeah. We live a little ways from civilization now, so that's probably why. A little further away from civilization than we ever did before. God, man, it's spiking bad right now, too. Yeah, it's lagging. It's only dropping like 3.4%, so it's not that bad, but not bad enough to, like, kill it, but it's enough. Enough to be a pain in the ass. That's for sure. It's weird. Let me turn this down. I don't know why this would cause anything. It shouldn't, but who knows? There's no way that does anything, right? God, it's just continuously... It's continuously being a pain in the ass. I don't know. We'll just push on, man, and do what we can with what we got. Technology, right? Apparently Amazon is about to, they're trying to get approval to launch like over 300 satellites for internet, for in-home internet for people. I'm like, ooh, I'm interested in that. I'd be interested in finding out if I could do it. Elon's internet that he has, man, is supposed to launch here in this area, I think summer this year. So maybe I'll change it then too. If I keep having issues with Spectrum, man, we won't fuck around with that no more. All right, we got to get him moved over. Come on, Bob. Maybe Bob could get a hit here for me. I don't see why turning the audio down would have actually done it. This shouldn't have done anything as far as the lag. I think we're just having internet issues. That may have been the start of some internet issues or some lag that wasn't coming through on my end as far as the audio that you guys were hearing, that some people were hearing earlier, and then now it's just kind of continued a little bit, so... I need to hire somebody to be head of tech support because I have to Google everything. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. As far as I'm not a computer guru or guy, man. I don't know anything about this shit. I just look it up and then I can fix it if I can see how to do it. Then I can. But until then, I usually don't typically know. All right, I'll make it over to third. Lou Brock needs to get us a base hit right here and knock this run in because we're struggling at Fenway. Life is a struggle. Damn. Trying to wrap all these up in just 3 innings. Not gonna happen in this one. Nugget, you good? You're okay. She must be cold, man. She like buried her face in my knee. I'm like, Nugget, what are you doing? I gotta readjust her anyway. Come here. Come here, sweetheart. Oh. I know. She's a good girl. We had to take her and get her nails trimmed yesterday, man. They were getting too long. She went to a new place out here where we live, man. She seems to enjoy it, like, every time she goes, though. She don't care, man. She's just happy to see people. Whenever she sees, like, new people or meet new people, she has, like, the best day. Let's see what this is. Open widget. What is this? Let's go over and catch this. Come on. Let's see. We had an error just now. The stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. How do I change? What is this? How do I change the bitrate of my stream? Stream settings. Trying to figure out how this will work. Let me see how we change it, man. Let me Google how to do this real quick. I'll see if I can fix it real quick. Hold on. Hang with me for a second. How to change bitrate on OBS. Change your OBS studio settings. You must open the output settings. All right. Let me do that real quick. Settings. Output. Bitrate. Let me lower this down and see what happens. You guys will have to tell me if it makes any kind of difference or not, but if you guys don't mind. It says I should put it at 4,500. I'm like, all right, I put it at 4,500. We'll see if that changes anything. Frames are still dropping. If it makes it better or worse, you guys just let me know. Not that it's important, but did they reveal the music that's been used in the game? No. No. Yeah, they don't usually reveal any of that until the game comes out. We don't know any of it. I don't listen. I don't think I've ever listened to it, man. The first thing I do, because I'm a streamer, man, we just we mute it, right? Because if you're streaming and you play the audio, you get copyright strikes and you can't monetize your videos or streams. So yeah, the first thing I do as a content creator is mute the audio day one. I never listen to any of the songs. Plus, I don't think the music's ever been anything other than shit to me. So they've never had good music in this game, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't listen to that music, man. Not my cup of tea. There's been a couple of years where it was like all rap music, and I was like, bro, I can't. It's not my genre. I just can't. Now what's it saying? Gotta make this catch here, bro. Let's see what this widget says now. Now it says the stream's current bitrate is 7730. Bitrate is higher. Oh, that was the last. That was at 1137. All right, so the last 2 minutes it says it hasn't had any issues. You guys let me know if it's better or worse. Just trying to figure out something. Let's see. Why is one thing showing comments and the other's not? Let's see. Noah, I didn't even see your comment on YouTube for some reason, but on my OBS it shows it. I don't know why it didn't. That's weird. You spent $300 on PlayStation repairs and can't fix shit? Uh-oh. That sucks, dude. That's get a new PlayStation kind of territory right there. Why didn't it pop up Noah's comment on the chat over here? Weird. Very weird. Yeah, we're just constantly in like a drop frames kind of scenario, guys. So I'm sorry. I think the internet just sucks today for whatever reason. We did have those big storms earlier this week, and they might be doing repairs in the area, so that could be part of it too. Hey, as soon as I said it, it went in the red. It literally went in the red as soon as I said it. Yeah, I don't know. We're just continuously dropping them, though. Now it says there's no stream data, and the stream will just... Crazy, man. Crazy. Johnny Damon getting into one. That might... I think that's off the monster. He's not catching that. Nice. Oh, it gets over. I thought it was going to be off the monster. All right, 4-0. I couldn't score until the bottom or the top of the fourth. Apparently now I can hit. Now it decides it wants to work. Get down. Get down. Get down, ball. I'm going for 2. We can make it on that one. That'll be 2 gone. I'm going to tag up on this, though. We're going to send him. We're going to try it. God, man. Yeah, it just keeps popping up telling me it's going to end the stream soon, like, for me. YouTube does, because it's not receiving enough data. I think it was better when I had this up to 10,000 on the output. Put it back to where it was, and we'll see if that helps. I wasn't even paying attention. I just kind of swung at that one. Is it going to go? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Run, run, run. Run, Devers. Oh, man, what a shitty way to play that off the wall. Why would you play it off of the wall like that? I'll take the triple, though. Thanks. All right, yeah, we're back to where it was. All right. Here's good old Bob Gibson. I never used to have issues like this when I used Streamlabs, man. When I used Streamlabs, it was fine. Streamlabs had their thing where, like, it's a no-no to use Streamlabs, is what they told me, because I'm like, nobody knows what you're using unless you tell them or you show it. But I switched last year at one point because they apparently Streamlabs stole all of OBS's software and programming, so it was kind of like a no-no to use Streamlabs. Didn't want to support that. I don't want to support that. But shit, if Streamlabs works better than OBS, I can tell you right now, we may go back to it. Oh, you just hit my pitcher. Oh, well, I can tell you right now, somebody's catching one in the ear next inning. That's what I'm doing. We're putting one in somebody's ear. It's going to be the final out right there. Son of a bitch could have pitched to my pitcher. Instead, he just plunked me. Well, we're going to put one right in the ribs. No, I'll just throw it behind you, man. You like that? How do you like being thrown at? Put one right in the square of his back. Yeah, you look upset. All right. Now we got to go get 3 outs. Well, we got 5 runs, so I had the base runner to be able to waste. Yeah, your comments are being buggy, man. I think everything is being buggy right now. Yeah, I didn't see I spent $300 on PlayStation repairs. I can't fix it until I went back over here to OBS. I don't see anything else after that one. Maybe other people's comments are being buggy too. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing comments at all. I'm not seeing chat at all. Last thing I saw was, until you said that right there, was Corey's question about, did they reveal the music for the game yet? That's the last thing I saw in the chat. So if you guys are seeing something else, I'm not reading it. I'm not seeing it, so sorry. Let me refresh I'll refresh my page, dude. Shit, I don't know. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Give it a try. I'm closing all my windows. Like, any other windows I had open and stuff, I'll just leave the stream open only. There we go. All right, picked up the win and extras. Not that bad. What do we got? 3 left. 3 of these suckers left. I almost want to say, I know we were going to finish it today. And I almost want to say, let's maybe finish it on the next one because we might have better connection to be able to do it. I feel bad that the connection's being so bad with you guys. I appreciate y'all sticking it out with me, man, and hanging around. I'm not really sure what's going on, but maybe we'll have some better internet tomorrow, possibly. So maybe we just kill it today. We'll finish the map tomorrow. Finish these other 3. I got 3 games left against the Red Sox, but we will do this tomorrow. Then we'll pop in and play some play versus CPU games. I'm thinking maybe that's the best way. Now, it's the thing that's bothering me the most. I think I can push through the lag stuff if you guys can. That's not that bad. But the fact that comments aren't maybe posting and chat's not posting bothers me because I like to read all of the chat, every bit of chat that comes into the channel. And if I'm not able to do that, I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to be able to read it. So let's go ahead and wrap it up for the day. That's all. Okay, that's all you see in chat too. Okay. Same. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me see if it's still dropping at the moment. I'm just having a continuous drop. We're up to 10% dropped on frames now. And it literally just keeps climbing. Like, it's just going up and up. Slow chat, I've got you on while cleaning. I got you. Yeah, we're up to, we started at like 1% on it. Now it's to like 10%. And it is continuously just dropping frames a day like crazy, man. Yeah, I think it's probably best if we just go ahead and wrap it for the day. And then tomorrow we'll just join back for these other 3. And then I'll play some play versus CPU games. So we won't just hop on and play the 3. We'll play some more other than that. I guess at least we made it a couple hours. But sorry for that, guys. Man, I was planning on busting it out and finishing it today. But sometimes the internet doesn't want to participate. And you're back again? All right, man. We're fixing to wrap it up because we're having a lot of frame drops today. So yeah, now it's at 10.2% dropped. Here in a little bit, it's probably going to end up just killing it. That's what I'm thinking. If we just keep letting it go, 10.3, it's just going to keep going. We've dropped 45,300 and something frames, and it's just going now 450, 550, 45.6. It's going faster and faster now. So, all right, you guys have a great rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central. We'll try this again. Y'all do me a favor and make sure to smash that like button, even though not much to like if you're having lag issues, and it's my fault. So I apologize for that. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, man, and have those notifications on. I'll post the joke. We'll try to post the joke here in a minute. I got swapped from all to top messages. Yeah, to top messages. Mario, I appreciate it, brother. Thanks for your support, Mario. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna go. I might go get a hamburger. That sounds good. Actually, I got some chicken to eat here at the house, so we might eat some chicken. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central. We'll be back. And we'll try this all over again, and hopefully the internet's working a little better. I'll restart the router and everything before then too. So I think we're all just being quiet. No, that's all good. It's all good. I mean, I'm just looking at the frame losses, and like if you guys are dealing with lag like crazy, and it's because it looks like a lot of people are having to deal with the lag, and it's even lagging up on my screen. I have this continuous message on my screen that says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, and usually that happens when my internet's being a pain in the ass. So. But that's all good, man. All right, we'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central. I'll try to post the joke as a short here in a little while. God knows if it'll upload, but I'll try. And you guys, if you happen to miss my favorite joke of all time, I'll post it for you. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you later. Don't forget, 8 days left on the merch. Over 100 new items there in the merch store. 15% off, just 15% off, or for 8 more days. The merch will be there throughout the year, but only 15% off for only 8 more days. So you guys make sure to check the link out there if you're interested.